Hey everybody, it's your girl Bria Van Cooten here, and I'm back with a new video. I'm sorry that I have been MIA for the past, well, I haven't really been MIA, but kind of, because, was it last week? No, 2 weeks ago, I put out 2 videos in 1 week. I put out my Bria's Closet 21, so make sure you check that out. And I also put out a lookbook video, so make sure you check that out. So that was like substituting for my absence or whatever. But this week I am back. I'm gonna do 2 videos in 1. So I'm talking about 2 separate things. The first thing I'm gonna talk about today is my April favorites. I know it is May, but I did not do an April favorites video, and I said that I wanted to do one every month for each month. So I'm gonna do that, as well as talk about some of my favorite Met Gala looks. With the Met Gala looks, I'm just gonna do like random stuff. I don't even know who I'm gonna talk about right now in my mind. I'm just gonna look through my phone, see what I have screenshotted, and I'm just gonna talk about their looks, tell you the designers and all of that. So let's get into it. Let's start. I'm excited. Monday. I don't usually record on Mondays. I usually record on Thursdays, but I came home from school early. It's like the last week of the semester of college, and I got home early today, and the spirit just told me, Bria, record a video. And when the spirit tells you to do something, you follow your spirit, and I am following mine right now, and I wanted to record my video right now so I can have it up by tonight or tomorrow once I edit and all of that. I still have work to do, because if you guys are in college, you know the last week of the semester leading into finals week is very hectic. So mine is not too crazy, but it is a little crazy, like this much. So my first April favorites that I want to talk about today is my selfie stick. Yes, I am so in love with my selfie stick. Like, the selfie stick, at first, I'm still getting used to it, because I still tend to like, I have an iPhone 6, so I still tend to like slide my iPhone up and just attempt to like start to take pictures, and then I'm like, oh my god, Bria, like, what are you doing? You have a selfie stick. So then I'll have to pull the selfie stick out and like connect it and put my iPhone in the selfie stick and take pictures. And I literally always forget that I have this. It's like, I recommend everyone to get a selfie stick. Like, it's so great. It works perfectly. It's great for group pictures. Yeah, it's good for, I'm sorry. It's good for group pictures. It's good for single pictures. It's a selfie stick. It's an Ussie stick. I love it. I take my videos sometimes, like, not sometimes. I went to Atlantic City this past weekend, and I was using it to like take videos and stuff and walk around with it. I really love it. It comes in a lot of colors, styles. It can, how long you want it, how short you want it. I'm gonna make sure I put the link below. I got mine from Amazon. You can get yours from anywhere, but I will put the link below so you guys can get you one and buy you one. It's very inexpensive, and everyone should definitely get a selfie stick. This is definitely one of my favorite products for the month of March and April and June and July. I'll be using my selfie stick forever until it breaks or something happens, and I'll just buy another one. So definitely I recommend everyone to get them a selfie stick. I see people making jokes like, oh, y'all girls gonna have freak accident with your selfie sticks and all that stupid nonsense. Like, I hate when boys make stupid stuff like that. Like, shut up. Like, shut up. But anyways, let's move on to my next April favorite, and the second one is my favorite TV show for the month of April, which really, it's been my favorite TV show like since season 1, and I'm talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I love the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, I feel like it's my favorite reality show, not my favorite TV show. My favorite reality show is definitely the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm so sad. Last night was the part 3 of the reunion, and I was like literally gonna cry, because I love this show. Like, when it ends, I get so sad. Like, if you know me, you know I watch every single Real Housewives franchise. Like, I watch New York, I watch Orange County, I watch New Jersey, Atlanta, Miami. I watch all of them, but hands down, Atlanta is my favorite. Like, for real, for real. I don't, if you guys watched my Bria's Closet 21, I said I think Nene is leaving, but then she did an interview on live with Michael and Kelly like 2 weeks ago, and she said she doesn't know she's staying or leaving, but they need to get rid of the girls that's not married. She threw the most shade, but keep like at least one single person. So I'm guessing she's referring to Portia, because her and Portia are really cool. So like I said in my previous Bria's Closet video, I would love for them to keep Nene, Portia, and Phaedra. That's my 3 faves. Everybody else could get fired. Everybody else could leave. Like, I really could care less about everybody else. There's a rumor going around that they're supposed to bring back Sheree. I pray, please bring back Sheba, Sheree, Bravo. Please, please, please. Like, I miss Sheree. And then you should just hire some new housewives. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Freaking New York housewives have like 9 of them. It's like so many of them. Then I saw the commercial for Orange County, and it like went down to like 4 of them. So like, it's different ranges for the women of the show. I just hope Nene stays. Like, I really hope Nene stays. That's all I'm gonna say. But definitely, that was definitely my favorite show of the month of April. And yeah, if you guys want to check out the reunion part 1, 2, 3, if you missed it, it definitely will be showing on repeat on Bravo. It has been showing on repeat on Bravo. I actually made it on Bravo because the first part of the reunion came on, and then they showed it again the following Sunday before they showed the second part. And when they showed the second week, they usually do like the tweets and stuff, and my tweet actually popped up on the episode, and I was so excited. I didn't watch it the second time because I already watched it the previous week, but then when your tweet pops up on TV, someone from Bravo actually tweets you like, oh, you made it on the Bravo chat or whatever. So they tweeted me, and I was like, yay. I just was like, out of all the tweets I tweeted, they chose the one when I said, I cannot wait to see Kenya Moore's live tours on. So they chose that one. But I was just still excited that I was on Bravo, because I always like tweet and stuff and hope that I get on TV, and I finally did. So I was hyped. And Kenya Moore actually put out her full pilot this week, so I will make sure to link that also below in the description if you guys want to check out the Life Twirls On pilot. I thought it was pretty good. I don't have anything bad to say about it. It was some parts that was like a little like, okay, yeah, but for the most part I thought it was really good. I don't think it was horrible. I hope that she gets picked up so I can see some more episodes, because I hate when I watch a pilot or something and there's no other stuff to follow, because I want to see more of what's gonna happen. But it was really good. Kudos to you, Kenya. You did your thing. That was really good. But let's move on to our next April favorite, and the next one that I have written down is eyebrow threading. I usually get my eyebrows waxed. I'm like the big waxer. I love getting my eyebrows waxed. But I noticed that my eyebrows grow back really quick. Like my hair grows quick. I could cut my hair and it goes back quick. I can shave my hair and it goes back quick. I can do my eyebrows, wax my eyebrows, and it goes back really quick. So I just wanted to find another option where my eyebrows don't grow back as quickly, and threading has really helped that. I got my eyebrows threaded like 2 years ago when I used to live in Buffalo for my first 2 years of college, and it was amazing. Like, it lasted a long time. But then when I came home, I really couldn't find like an eyebrow threading spot, and the one that I knew was like downtown Brooklyn, which is like 30 minutes from my house, which I would have to travel 30 minutes and then come back home, which makes no sense because I wasn't in that area. But I happened to be in that area 3 weeks ago actually. I had jury duty and I was in that area, and I was like, let me go get my eyebrows threaded, and it has literally lasted me for 3 weeks, which is really good, because when I get my eyebrows waxed, it usually just lasts me like a week and a half, which is really crazy. Like, my eyebrow hair really grows back really quick. So it has been working. So I recommend everyone should definitely get their eyebrows threaded if you don't already. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the eyebrow threading. But let's move on to my next April favorites that I have written down, and it is moto jackets, moto vests, shearling coats. I am a big, huge fan of that. I actually have a moto vest on right now. I really love it. They make your outfit go from drab to fab like real quick. Like right now I have on some white pants with this button down, and then it just looked really plain when I just had that on. Like, it's cute, but it looked really plain. And then you just throw this on and it just looks like, wow, like you really took some time out to put your outfit together, but you just threw that on. That's just what I do. And like I said, they make an outfit pop out. It's also good for windy weather, because we all know if you live in New York City, even if you live in other places, the daytime is very warm, it's hot, but by the time it gets to like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun starts to go down, it starts to get windy. It's very good for that type of weather. You throw it on and you feel less cold, you know, and the wind is blowing on you. And it's just so stylish. It's very inexpensive. Some can be expensive. It depends on where you get them from. And you should definitely add some moto jackets, leather jackets, vests to your wardrobe. Coming this summer, I'll probably do some lookbook videos. I want to do more lookbook videos. Definitely, as soon as school is over, I have more time to do that, because it takes a lot of work to do lookbook videos and set it up the right way and all of that. So I will promise you I'll be doing more of that. And my last April favorites for the month of, I already said April favorites, did I make no sense? My last April favorites I have written down is an app called Camera 360. And I recommend everyone to download this app. I love, love, love this app. It's one of those apps where you can take like a outfit picture and then you want to make it brighter, and you go in this app and they have like different settings. You can set it to day, night, whatever. You can just make your outfit pictures brighter. You can make your face pictures brighter. When I post pictures on like Instagram and stuff like that, I like it to look very professional. If I'm taking the picture with my iPhone, I like it to look good and professional and not grainy and like disgusting. I like my Instagram to look very fashion forward and professional, so when people scroll through it, they're like, oh, I like this, I want to follow this girl or whatever. So I go through this app and I use it. It's been like one of my favorite apps that I use. Like I can edit in another app and then I go to this app just to edit it out. It's definitely one of those apps that you have to work through it and learn how to use it. And I definitely recommend people, you should download this app. Men, women, kids, everybody, download Camera 360. And that's pretty much my April favorites. I just wanted to do that. So now I'm going to move on to the Met Gala looks, like I said before. And I wrote some notes down so I can inform you guys on what the Met Gala actually is, because I know a lot of people say, Bria, what is the Met Gala? Even my own mother, she said, what is the Met Gala really about? Like, tell me about it. So let me read you what I wrote down in my notes. So basically, the Met Gala is every year, once a year. It's literally around, it's always the first Monday in May. So it was last Monday, May 4th. I wanted to record my video so bad last week, but I had so much to do that I didn't. And I really wanted to record it like literally Tuesday mornings, since the Met Gala was Monday and I could have it up by Tuesday and everything. But yes, shit happens and now I'm recording it. But besides that, the Met Gala happens every year the first Monday of May. It's at the Metropolitan Museum of Arts, yes. Last year, the infamous Solange and Jay-Z fight happened in the elevator. Yeah, so that's what everybody was talking about again. It's a year later from that. And basically, the Met Gala is, it's also called, used to be called the Met Ball. Now it's called the Met Gala. It's a high fashion event that raises money in support of the museum's costume institute. If you don't know, the Met Gala has a different theme every single year because it's basically a costume based event. This year's theme was China. It was a Chinese theme. It was called China Through the Looking Glass, and everyone had to come in like Chinese inspired wear. So a little bit more about the Met Gala. The Met Gala, formerly called the Costume Institute Gala and also known as the Met Ball, is an annual fundraising gala for the benefit of the Metropolitan Museum of Arts Costume Institute in New York City. It makes the grand opening of the Costume Institute's annual fashion exhibit. Each year's event celebrates the theme of that year's Costume Institute exhibition, and the exhibition sets the tone for the formal dress of the night, since guests are expected to choose their fashion to match the theme of the exhibit. Each year, the event also has honorary celebrity event day chairpersons. So like I said before, this year's theme was China in the Looking Glass, and the Met Gala tickets range between $15,000 to $25,000. So yeah, all celebrities are there, and it's an event sponsored by Anna Wintour, the editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine. One day I really want to be at the Met Gala so bad. Like every year it comes around, I'm like, oh my god, I really, really want to be there. I need to be there. I love looking at the Met Gala looks. Like I get so excited. Like you would think that I am there. But besides that, let me go through some Met Gala looks. Like I said before, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about right now. I'm just going to look through my phone, click on some looks, talk about it, and then move on. So the first look, I'm not even going to look. I'm going to randomly just click on a look and yeah. So the first look I clicked on was Sienna Miller, and Sienna Miller is wearing a designer by the name of Cooten, and I love this look. It was very Matador. Like, you guys see Matadors, the people that do the that fight with the bulls. That's how her look looked. That is how her outfit looked. Yeah. I love this outfit. The only thing she was missing was like the hat. Like, the Matadors wear the hat, and I loved it. I love the red. I love the beaded material. I love that she didn't have anything underneath. It was just cleavage and her breasts. I loved it. The shoes were perfect. The clutch was perfect. I love when women pull their hair back so you could just see the face. She looked beautiful. I love this look. So the second look I happened to click on is Rihanna, and Rihanna was my favorite look of the night. I forgot the designer of the gown and the train, but I will put that below because I really forgot it right now. It really slipped my mind. But I love Rihanna's look. Like I said, this was my favorite look of the night. It went with the Chinese theme perfectly. She was back to her red hair, like her oh nah nah what's my name days. She had like pins stuck in her hair, like the hair was slicked back, like a little bob with pins to the side. It was just Chinese realness. I love the train, the big yellow big bird train. She had like 20 men holding up, carrying the train, because the train took over like literally the whole steps. Like in the Met Gala, they have these legendary steps that you walk up, and Rihanna's train took over the whole thing. Then she got inside, she took the train off, and she had underneath this jumpsuit. It was like a black and red jumpsuit, and her boobs look amazing. She was performing. They had celebrities around her dancing. Beyonce was around her. Kim K was just sitting there, you know, like she usually do, sitting pretty. But Rihanna looked amazing. Like I keep saying, she was my favorite look of the night. I was in love, love, love. As soon as she came out, I posted it on Instagram, and I was like, yes, Robin Rihanna Fenty slay my life. She looked amazing. I have nothing bad to say. So let's move on to the next look. And again, I'm going to randomly choose this look. And so the next look I clicked on happened to be Sarah Jessica Parker, my god mom. Oh, another look that I was in love with. I have nothing bad to say about this look. Oh my gosh, she was in custom H&M, and I was just so in awe to the simple fact that H&M custom made this amazingness for SJP. Because first of all, H&M is one of those stores that's very mixy when you shop on a regular. Some days you might find something that you like, and then some days you go in there and you're like, WTF, what the hell? Like literally, H&M is one of those stores that you're not always in love with it. And I was just like, really, H&M, you're designing this, but you can't, your store is whack? Like, I didn't understand. But let's start off from the top. SJP is queen of the headpieces. For the last couple of years, Sarah Jessica has been rocking these amazing headpieces. I forgot the designer of the headpiece. Like, what the hell is wrong with it? But I'll put the designer below, so just in case you guys want to know, I forgot it right now. But besides that, I love the headpiece. It was very dragon realness, because you know that's the Chinese theme, like the like Godzilla, the dragon, the headgear. It was perfect. I loved it. Then we moved down to the gown again. I think trains was big that night because it was like a train, and it was a dress with the train. She had like a slit down her leg. She was taking pictures with like her leg like this up the steps. She had on some boot heels from Christian Louboutin. I loved it. The boot heels were mesh, and it had a black pointed tip in the front. I was in love. I have really nothing bad to say about this look. I'm looking at it again, and I'm still in love. Like, H&M, you really freaking did that. Like, for real, for real. Again, I have nothing bad to say. Like, I really don't. Like, okay, let's move on to, I'm going to do 2 more looks. I did 3 so far. I'm going to do 2 more. And this time I'm going to actually look and pick what I want to talk about. Definitely, I want to talk about Zendaya. Yeah, definitely Zendaya. She was in Fausto Puglisi, and I did not see a lot of people talking about Zendaya's look, and I was in love with Zendaya's look. After Rihanna, I would definitely have to say Zendaya was my favorite. So it was Rihanna and then Zendaya. Zendaya again was given Chinese realness in this 3D dimensional type skirt. Like it floated, it was very 3D and high. It had a train again. Trains were big that night. The train, it was perfect. She had a headpiece onto, her face was beat. I love the simple pointed tip heel because the gown, the dress, the outfit was doing so much that it was just so great to see, like a simple shoe. I loved it. I have nothing bad to say about Zendaya. It looked amazing. I love she had like this arm bracelet around her arm right here. I love that. It was just like a perfect touch for an accessory. She didn't have too much going on. Zendaya slays. Like I literally hashtagged her name on Instagram just to make sure that she was there, just so I can see what she had on. Let's talk about 2 looks that I did not like. The 2 looks I did not like would have to go to Anna Wintour. I'm sorry, Anna Wintour, I know this is your event, but I did not like it. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't think that it went with the theme. It looked like a floral print type gown. I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it like that. It didn't flatter you that much. The shoes were bad. I don't know. I don't really have anything to say about it. I just wasn't really feeling the gown. For some, I don't know. Let's move on. And the other look that I really wasn't feeling was Madonna. Again, Madonna, I don't feel like it went with the theme. The hair, I wish she pulled her hair back. The hair looked awful because the gown, it had cleavage and boobs out. When you have stuff, your boobs out and cleavage, I think you should just have your hair pulled back so we can take all of that in. It just wasn't, I didn't like it. I didn't like the leather gloves. She was in Moschino. There were more people there. Janelle Monáe was there. Mary-Kate and Ashley was there. Kendall Jenner, Kim Kardashian, Kanye, Beyonce, Jay-Z. There were a lot of people there. I don't really want to get into everybody because I'll be sitting here for hours. If you want to see other Met Gala looks, I'll make sure to link below in the description so you can check out the best dress list and the worst dress list. I just wanted to talk about a few looks that I remember and I saw and that I had in my phone. So yeah, that is our Met Gala, the Met Gala looks that I want to talk about for today. So that is the end of another video for this week. I have a couple notes to leave you guys with before I go. The first note I have is I want everybody to download the app Poshmark. I talked about it in my March favorites video. I love this app Poshmark. I have sold a couple of things on there. It's basically it's like eBay but for fashion, and you have it on your phone. You download the app, you create an account, you can put clothes and shoes and accessories and bags on there that you want to sell. Say you have it on Poshmark for $20, somebody buys it for $20, and then you get a profit of $16. You get a percentage of it, which I think that's really good. You sell it for $20, you get $16. I think that's amazing. So definitely download the app, create your account, and when you're creating your account, they're gonna ask you if you have a promotion code. Put the promotion code BDRHG, and when you put that code in, myself and you get a $5 credit added to your Poshmark account. And you can follow me as well. My username is Bria's Closet 1, closet with a K, BRIAS, closet with a K, KLOSET, the number 1. Follow me, buy some of my things. I'll start putting more things up on there as school ends and the summer comes and I want to have some things in mind that I want to sell. So another note that I have for you guys, make sure you guys go out and get Lala Anthony's new book, The Power Playbook. Yes, this is part 2 to the Love Playbook. I went last week to her book signing. I met her and I haven't started reading the book yet, but I will start ASAP. I want to start reading it like tomorrow. So I definitely will start reading it, and once I read it and stuff, I'll let you guys know how it is. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be amazing because the first one was really, really good. So congratulations to you, Lala, if you are watching this video. Hey, and I did mean what I said. I said I will be part of your style team one day, and I will be. I love Lala. She's one of my faves. And yeah, go out and get you a copy. I think this will be probably in my May favorites once I start reading it and stuff. Another note that I have, my sis Jade Ashley from When the Beat Drops. Make sure you go over and check out her videos. She did a segment on me for one of her classes. She's a journalism major in college, and she did a segment on me. So make sure you guys go in the description below and check out the videos on her Vimeo account. So make sure you check that out. It's so much fun shooting that with her. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like this video, comment. Make sure you comment your favorite Met Gala looks. If you have some favorite things of the month that you are using and you want to recommend to me. If you like my favorites and you can chat. Make sure you share this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If this is your first time watching, please subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to watch, if you didn't watch my Bria's Closet 21 video, check that out. And if you didn't watch my lookbook video, check it out. I do want to do more lookbook videos. I keep saying that I will do more lookbook videos as soon as school is over and I have more free time to film. I will do that. Thank you for watching this April favorites and Met Gala review, fashion review. I will see you guys next week. I am Bria Van Cooten and I am signing out. Peace and love. Bye everybody. I'll see you guys next week. Hey everybody, it's your girl Bria Van Cooten here, and welcome to another episode of. No, I'm not doing Bria's Closet today. I'm doing April favorites and Met Gala.
This has been a Van Cooten production.